So SEGA has actually just been bombarding us with so many yakuza games right now, and so far, after riding the high of The Man Who Erased His Name, and as well as the this year's recent release, which is Infinite Wealth, where our entire crew is jumping back and forth between Japan and as well as Hawaii, SEGA or Ria Go Gataku actually thought was like, you know what, let's keep and sticky with that the Hawaii sense, and let's put Majima into Hawaii. And right now there is a new game, Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is starring in Majima from the Yakuza series. Essentially, what I'm gathered, we're gonna watch the trailer today. If I'm not mistaken, this is taking place a year later. This is a 7-minute trailer, so let's hop right in. I'm actually really excited because I've been a really huge fan of the Yakuza games, so I really wanted to cover this. I've been waiting all up to this moment, so let's hop in, see what's exactly going on. And apparently he has amnesia. He wakes up on shore, kind of very similar to Ichiban in Infinite Wealth, where he just wakes up on shore in Hawaii. 6 months back, if that's cool. All right, dude, it looks so good. And they're gonna be using the same engine too. Oh, yes, sir. The Mad Dog, baby. So yeah, he washed up on shore. Very similar to Ichiban. Very similar to Ichiban. Now, my thing that I actually want to like understand, so from what I'm gathering, this takes place a year after the events of Infinite Wealth. So it seems like, of course, something obviously have happened in between that time frame. So I'm definitely trying to see exactly what is happening, because this is right after the disband of the Tojo clan. This is after the events of the Men Who Erased His Name. Like, Majima is now essentially kind of like they're all doing their own thing right now. So I just wanted to see what exactly is going on. And how did he end up here? How did he end up on this beach? So he's explaining his amnesia. Okay, I like the beat too. Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii. Oh, he's about you fucked with the wrong person, bro. Oh my god. Nele Island.
それがバレて騒ぎになったのが大体半年前で最近日本から
so they're talking about Ichiban, so it's all playing part, but Majima technically was part of that because he was over in the Japan side of things.
島のゴミは安全に処理すると申し出てきた。
じゃあネレ島におじさんの仲間がいるってこと？
固めの日本人ヤクザ、ここにも来たんだろ。とぼけんなって、本当に知らないんだよ。なあジェイソン、お前んとこのガキといたんだよ。固めのヤクザはどこにいる？あ？
おお。
喧嘩買っただけやで。
行きたいのはネレ島だったな。船の行き先決めんのは船長の仕事だ。もしあんたが名乗りを上げ。
Oh, dude. So, story-wise, they are still looking for Nele Island even after we took down. Sorry, this is spoiler alert. I'm gonna have to say this now, just in case if you guys have not played Man Who Erased His Name and Infinite Wealth, but this is absolute crazy because they're still talking about Nele Island like it's a thing. This is a year later after the events of what Kazuya and Ichiban has done both in Hawaii and as well in Japan and bigging up this whole thing. So it seems like somebody has retook the mantle for this. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's keep telling. I'm nerding out. I'm sorry.
前の船長を倒した男だし、十分資格ありだぜ。
すごいじゃんおじさん。
船長か。悪くない。なんやあの船。
マッドランティスってとこから来てんだよ。ギャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島。
I would say this soundtrack is already amazing.
エスペランサの財宝って聞いたことないか。それを探してるってじいさんがマットランティスに来てたんだ。
こらおもろなってきたで。よっしゃ、野郎ども出航準備や。マットランティスに行くで。おい、なんだこりゃ。どうする船長。ひとまず逃げるか。マットランティスの洗礼っちゅうことかの。手洗い歓迎やないかい。
マッドランティスはいくつかの犯罪組織で運営。
Oh my god. So I did do a little bit of reading earlier when I was checking out like a bit of the information. So Majima gets two specific fighting styles last time I was checking. Essentially he has his crazed mad dog fighting style that we all know him for utilizing, and what we're seeing here is his pirate fighting style, which is basically you see him dual wielding he's swashbuckling essentially. Yep, now you get to actually see his actual fighting style. Oh my god. Hey, Samoa Joe. We had Denny Trejo in Infinite Wealth. Now we get Samoa Joe. Oh my god, this soundtrack's already fire. Oh, don't sneeze. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, bro. What? Okay. February 28th, 2025. Oh my god, SEGA keeps digging in my pockets. Oh no, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So when it comes to overall combat and like gameplay overview, we get to essentially set sail, kind of like the best thing I could think of is this Assassin's Creed Black Flag, like how you had your pirate combat, so to speak. And then, of course, you actually have the overall fighting combat. Like I said, you get Majima's Mad Dog fighting style. Then you get his Sea Dog style, which is him dual wielding the short swords. So overall, dude, this is going to be absolutely amazing. This is set for next year, but it does tie into the events. It is being confirmed that it does tie into the overall events of Infinite Wealth. So if you guys have not played Infinite Wealth yet, I highly recommend it. I also recommend playing Man Who Erased His Name. That is another, like, to really fully get you guys all caught up and ready. I have a nice little review of Infinite Wealth just so you guys can get an overall feel of Infinite Wealth. I'll definitely link it to the comment, like into the top right hand corner, as well as the card below, card on the under screen. This is overall going to be fantastic. I genuinely am excited to see where this actually takes forward, especially after the events of Infinite Wealth. That was a roller coaster of emotions, and actually finally getting Majima's very own game to play, that's actually really amazing. So definitely can't wait to see where the story takes place today. I actually brought up Nele Island, so I can't wait to see the aftermath of everything that Ichiban and Kazuya did to basically break the conspiracy for the Nele Island and all of the bad stuff that was going on. The combat seems like it's going to be probably insanely fun. You get ship combat, which I can already probably imagine that this combat's going to be a lot better than Skull and Bones, but it's probably going to be a very similar. They didn't really show too much of the ship combat in the trailer, but from all the reports that I've been reading, there is some form of like combat, or like you can shoot the cannons out to the side. So overall, like I said, it's going to be absolutely amazing. It seems like we have our main antagonist, which seems like this lady right here. She seems like she's the big bad of the of this given story. So, and of course, you also you can actually go to Hawaii. Yeah, you can go to Hawaii, and pretty much like how Ichiban was doing, where all the fun events, and seems like this is the pizza delivery or food delivery mini game that you can play, and probably all the other stuff that was in the Hawaii and Infinite Wealth that you could be able to play. I do like the cameo appearance of Samoa Joe. I'm a huge WWE fan, so, and just wrestling fan to begin with, so like seeing other people get cameo appearances like that into different media, especially from the WWE crowd or wrestling crowd, so to speak. But that's our man Majima, our crazed maniac. We love him to death, and hopefully we do get some cameo appearances from our two main guys, Kazuya and as well as Ichiban. But let me know what you guys think about in the comment section below. I definitely got to hear your guys' thoughts. This is absolutely awesome. Cannot wait for it to finally come out. It's a little bit of ways away, a couple months. It's going to be in February, so about, I think, the next 4 to 5 months from now. So it's been your host, KSTTV, here at Chaotic Inc., signing out. Peace.